Takefusa Kubo. He actually plays. They are. It happened. They're friends, rivals, and they're going to give it their all.
Japan and Spain. The quest for gold continues as we look at the Japan.
After the hat trick versus the Ivory Coast, and number 16 Pedri, the youngest player.
Just about ready for the off. Both countries have, and at times they've been a bit laborious. They've had to work on the front foot here. There's Mikel Oyarzabal. Yeah, it was the big, and he's of interest to quite a few clubs. Spin the guy back. It's going to be
to generate those final chances against New Zealand.
Here's Marino. Let's see if they could open up the Japanese defence. Torres, forward by Martin Subimendi. Eric Garcia from the back, and well, that's
18 after suffering that injury against Ivory Coast.
Rafa Mir and takes on the shot. It's going to be fascinating to see where he ends up.
An entire 22-man roster for this Olympic tournament.
That tells the story. Now, a yellow card here. Oscar Gil going into the book. Different story with La Liga players who are Spanish. Here's Doan. Trying to push it through. And there's a clip. But now Cucurella under a bit of pressure. And he lost his man completely. Hayashi. Well, he was able to get the shot off. Offside once more, Daichi Hayashi Olmo. And that wasn't too clever. Manager Ange Postecoglou, the Australian who spent a few years coaching here in Japan in the J1 League. So it was controlled by Itakura. Doan trying to work something. Was Pau Torres.
To break down, and perhaps that's why Japan.
Ayos injured. There's a missed kick there by Dani Olmo. Could have been Famia. Dani Olmo on the turn.
First 30 minutes, it's been too slow for both. Quite
going for Spain. Cucurella and Rafa Mir. But the whistle is sounded.
And it's just too.
Seen that. Here he is popping up inside the box. Dani Olmo, Pedri, and Oscar Gil did well. It's Oyarzabal. Couldn't keep the shot down.
Good change of point here by Spain, and then Oscar Gil having that recognition. He makes the run before.
See how many blue shirts are back again, though. And Oscar Gil in a little bit of trouble. Wouldn't quite. Trying to get something going here, Japan. And nothing wrong with the idea at all.
Possession early on in this game.
Yeah, encouraging for Japan to see Endo get forward in that fashion. Was dealt with by Subimendi. Itani. Well, for once.
Serve it beyond that first opponent and give yourselves a chance.
Mikel Marino, and it's Cucurella arriving on Kubo, who can be a handful, and pulling it back, and he did have support in there. And Hayashi, Doan received it from Kubo, or had to spin around. It took a bobble on the way through. We've gone beyond the 1 minute. Marino and Tans. It's 0-0 at the interval. Really, it has been more of the
35.
Well, we're going to find out. Vamos. Into the second. Doan. A lovely little flick. Didn't quite help the team. But
Will.
Doan had continued his run, but Tanaka in a tight spot did really well. And that was a sore one. You heard the cry of anguish. It was Nakayama who was involved from it. And it might well work a treat here. It's a crisp shot that comes in right at the end of that move. And nothing wrong.
But Hayashi has to be able to combine and be disciplined and connected to not...
As they try to swarm forward again here, Japan. And it's quite the run. Kukureya and Marino, and down he goes, and that is a penalty. Mikel Marino getting into the advanced position. Perhaps Marino fouled first. And after the review, no penalty. Rafa Mir trying to exchange passes with Danny Olmo. Olympic tournament 2012, that was at Hampden Park in Glasgow. It is Soler. And they try to keep it alive, a shot for handball this time. Well, a court.
Who can push through the fatigue? Who can focus in the...
Can have the guile to unlock this Japanese defence. Kukureya and punch. So they look to construct something, perhaps getting the substitutes involved. They've... Vallejo. Just trying to be there. Now Pedri.
Because Spain has never been a threat in that way.
Well, here's Soler, and he can be way through here for Spain. We'll see. Oyarzabal, and it's wrong side of the post from Javi Puado.
Another way you can...
Pedri with that pass. It's Soler reaching.
Obviously, the games are coming fast and furious, so that energy off the bench.
No foul. Kubo. Just needs to be a bit quicker in the final third. Rafa Mir stretching for it. It's denied by Tani. It's maybe a bit over. Soma. Trying to pull that one. Trying to go one way, then the other. And Unai Simon beats it down. Then the whistle comes to Spain's rescue. And now it's opening up unexpectedly for Japan. Yeah. Need to be more decisive in these areas, Spain. Carlos Soler and Jesus Vallejo.
Seeing what he can bring, his experience in.
Rafa Mir heading that one on. Kukureya. And off. That was blocked by Itakura. In it comes again. Knitting the passes together here. Oyarzabal takes us.
If Itakura isn't there.
Oh, they've been caught out here, and it's Rafa Mir. Well, and Rafa Mir heads it back. Here's Oyarzabal. And he... Kubo. Winner. Oyarzabal for Marco Asensio. Doan. The counter-attack is on, and Spain have looked the likelier side. They had a penalty kick taken away. They have been very much together during this tournament. The cry of S. Lively player. Ayeda. Little misstep there. And Vallejo. Marco Asensio.
To find shots on goal.
Rafa Mir, what can he do here for Spain? They've got Ayeda waiting in the middle. Trying to get his head to it, and done. Now Tanaka. Mistake, we shall see. Vallejo. And that was
part of what allows Japan to recover.
Kukureya. Rafa, he's been very well watched in this match. And included Jordi Alba, David De Gea. Oh, Vallejo. And the chance is on. Still might be. Got a booking seconds ago when he was up against Oyarzabal. Marco Asensio! It's a beauty! Marco Asensio for Spain! And will that be the winner? Will it be